Hey everybody, this is Dr. Kevin McGovern from Perfect Motion Sports Therapy in Acton, Massachusetts. And I want to go over the most important movement when we talk about the lower body, and that is the squat. Here we have a gentleman 5 minutes apart. The top screen is the first one taken, and the bottom screen is the 5 minutes later. Okay. So you'll see that I have some vectors superimposed on the body. All right. So some of the biggest faults when we talk about squat is translation of the knee forward, and more importantly, sometimes a lack of the trunk and glute moving at a 1-to-1 ratio. What I mean by that is for every 1 degree the glute moves back, the torso needs to come over the toes. And you're going to see that evident in this particular movement. So as I begin to move the top video here, you're going to see immediately, you can see that the knee moved forward, okay? And then the torso, butt goes back, and the torso kind of falls in line there. And it's very steep, meaning steep in this direction, coming straight down, okay? So now looking at the bottom, okay, what we'll see is a little bit different. So if the top screen is essentially in like a half of a squat, whereas, basic athletic position, someone shooting a free throw, someone in a baseball fielding position, you can see that this gentleman with a stiff wind moving into his chest may knock him over. He's not as stable here in the squat as he is in standing. So now looking at the bottom row, you'll see the movement is torso more, as the butt goes back, the torso is moving with him. And if we stop it pretty much at about the same knee flexion, you're going to see a drastically different athlete. Okay, you're going to see a much more functional position as we do here. Okay, we see, he's much more steeper here than here, much more athletic position. No one's running this gentleman over on the bottom. So it's not necessarily just the knee moving forward. In both pictures, the knee did not move forward. But what happened was the torso did not come over the knee to give us a better swing. You can see right at the end here, he can't control, he literally plops. And as here I say, the bottom, he chooses to sit down. So that is your squat lesson for today. Get the torso over the toes. Thanks for listening.